So, I'm looking at Fox is on, and I'm looking at they're getting ready to do this town hall with Bernie. First of all, I can't understand why is he even doing a town hall on Fox, but okay, no worries. But what got me, Silk, is when you got old Bernie Sanders sitting up there, acting like an old.
Okay.
I know they probably don't understand it, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Disparaging and disrespecting our president for no reason. It bothered me to the point where I had to tweet something out. It was sickening looking at it. Now, you all may say, well, Diamond, why were you looking at that? Well, first of all, I'm a video vlogger. So our job is to stay in touch and updated and informed as to what's going on.
Right.
And sometimes I have to flip over to the fake news. Sometimes to see what they talking about.
Yeah.
But I was a little taken aback. You know, Bernie Sanders, he finally gave about 10 years of his tax returns.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So 2009, 314,000. 2010, 321,000.
That's how much he made?
This is how much he made.
Okay.
2011, 324,000. 2012, 280,000. 13, 278,000. 14, 205,000. 2015, 240,000. But 2016, he made over $1 million. 2016 and 2017. So you got him running his old behind around here, ripping into millionaires and billionaires, and really, he's a millionaire. Yes. Yeah. And from what I heard, and this is what I'm trying to stay calm, and we can allege this. It has been alleged that Bernie Sanders didn't hold a job until he was around 45 years old. So he ain't never created a job. He ain't never made his own wealth, but he's made money pimping, calling himself, talking about he's serving the American people off of our government. And that's why he pushed these socialistic ideas. He pushed these socialistic ideas because he done set his ass up on the system, talking about he doing public service, macking the taxpayers for their $174,000 and then whatever else he can get his hands in. But here's my theory.
What's your theory?
How in the hell do you jump from 240,000 in 2015 to over $1 million in 2016, and you don't even have a business?
Woo. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Bernie.
Now, I know he had two houses. And then I believe after the election, he was able to get a third house.
Right. This is during a primary, right? Was it after the election?
I believe, was it during the primary?
I thought it was after they made Hillary the nominee.
It could have been.
The nominee.
It could have been.
He got a sports car too, right?
I want to know, how is it in 2016 and 17, was he able to make over $1 million off of? Now, I know he said he sold a book that was on the bestseller Times, New York's bestsellers, but I didn't know nothing about no book. But if you did, okay. So you telling me in 2016 the book is what made you make all of this money? Because I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that. And it has been alleged that he was given a kickback, paddywhack. He is part of what I call the establishment on the Democrat Party, the Democrat Party. He is part of that. And it has been alleged that he was paid to go somewhere and sit his old behind down and shut up.
Because a lot of the stuff that he was against with Hillary Clinton, he came on board and supported her after she became the nominee, and all of a sudden he came into all of this money.
And it's sad that he don't know the difference between the American dream and what's living the American nightmare.
Wow.
It's really sad. So I believe that he pushed these socialistic ideas because he done set up on the system. See, he went into government service. He ain't never really had to work for a doggone job.
Wow.
Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So he been making his living just like Hillary Clinton and them off of taxpayers' dollars.
And kickback. The lobbyists.
So he's finding a way to bankrupt the country. And with his behind running around here, he already rich, but he always arguing and bickering at the rich. You are a straight hypocrite because you profited off of capitalism, but you pushing socialism.
Boom. Just like that. Can I just say one thing, too?
Go ahead.
You know, when I hear them walking around taxing the rich, I want people to understand what that means.
What does it mean?
Because taxing the rich means this. When you got somebody that's a millionaire or a billionaire, they can put on their tax returns that they only made $1 as their income for that year.
Thank you, Scott, baby. I appreciate that.
Only $1 made. So when you want to tax them 70 and 90%, all they're going to pay is 70 cents or 90 cents off of the $1 that they said that they made for income. See, they live off of their capital gain. All right? That's what they live off of. But whenever you want to tax a person's income, they could just put that they made $1. Now, if they said that they made 70 to 90%, let's just say 70%, to tax the rich, the middle class is going to be taxed 69.99%. But guess what? We can't hide no money. Okay? We got to show our income and pay 69% if that's what the next level of taxes is. We have to pay that. So where the millionaires and the billionaires can take and say, I just made $1 for that whole year as income.
Because of their capital gains.
Because of their capital gains, they can live off of that. Okay? Then you have the middle class. They want to make you think they're taxing the rich when really they're taxing the middle class.
Well, that's why I'm saying he's trying to get rid of the middle class and only create the rich and the poor. So if about 500 people are like millionaires and billionaires, why is that? Why do we have a society where the 1% is rich and everybody else is poor?
That's right.
And then you got somebody like Bernie Sanders' old ass. He want to take it. He want to push these socialistic ideas to keep people even poor.
Even poor.
You create more poor people.
That's why he wants to create health care.
Yeah, you don't want to see people come up.
No, they don't want to see that.
You want to set the system up where you can control people and you can create poor people and keep them poor what he's trying to do.
Keep them government dependent. Is what they are trying to do.
I am getting tired of these people want to either destroy America or give America away. I wish they would pack their mess and get the hell out of America. I wish they would, because it really pisses me off. You know, he benefited from President Trump tax cuts, but then he set his old behind up there on Fox, disparaging the president.
Yeah. But here's the sad thing about the whole deal. Why won't anybody come back on his lies that he spread?
They didn't.
The propaganda that he spread.
Listen, I had to shut it off because Brat Bear and Martha McCallum did not challenge him. Why didn't you put Candace Owens up there?
That's right.
She would have challenged him. You could have had Diamond and Silk up there. We would have challenged him. How about Governor Mike Huckabee? He would have challenged him. But you all gave him a soft ball.
Yes.
A softball town hall.
And then you got people in the audience cheering. Do you know who those people is? It's not Fox viewers.
No, they wasn't Fox. Those were Bernie viewers.
And one more thing, this health care for all.
Yes.
People need to understand something. Now, I hear them talk about it's a woman's right to do whatever she wants to with her body.
And the government shouldn't get involved.
And the government shouldn't get involved. Yet, those same individual is pushing health care for all to tell you when you gonna live and when you gonna die.
When you can go to the doctor. And when you push health care for all, what's going to happen in this, things are going to start being rationing off. Because you're not going to have enough doctors to service these people.
It's
going to be a get in line, wait your turn. And when your turn is up, you probably going to be dead. They're going to be picking and choosing what kind of care you get.
That's right. Because if they were so concerned about health care, look at Obamacare.
Why did they give us Obamacare?
They gave us Obamacare and exempt themselves from Obamacare.
Why did they give us Obamacare? He was right there with them. If they really cared about health care for all. You would think they would be up there working on it. Bernie was up there. He had time to work on it. Yet he trying to run on it.
That's right.
If he ain't done nothing while he was up there, he ain't gonna do nothing if he become president.
It's been over 100 days. What have the Democrats done for health care?
Not nothing.
They're talking about health care. We're going to give you health care. Over 100 days, not one piece of legislation have been pushed towards your health care. And they want us to continue to sit here and be hoodwinked by their lies. All of those people have been in these governmental positions for over 10, 20, 30 years. And what piece of legislation have they pushed for the betterment or the benefit of Americans?
Not nothing. I want to break down the definition of socialism because people trying to normalize Bernie Sanders' position and to make it look like that this is some kind of reforming of capitalism. BS. And I'm like, you got to be out of your mofo mind if you think I'm gonna believe your BS.
Anything that anybody give to you is not capitalism. And here's you got to work for that.
Bernie Sanders want to redistribute the wealth, but he don't want to give up his wealth. Because why did he give his money back? He only paid 3% in charity. He should have been giving all his money to charity since he pushing socialism. But socialism means any of various economic and political theories advocating collective or governmental ownership and administration of the means of production and distribution of goods. A system or society or group living in which there is no private property. A system or condition of society in which the means of production are owned and controlled by the state. Okay, that's what socialism is. So here's the thing. So you get something. They're gonna want to take your wealth and redistribute it to everybody so everybody can have equal. Everybody have, or you can't have no more or no less. So but see, wait. So you mean to tell me I get my ass up every day and I go to work and work hard. And I work hard for everything I get. But you got Jolly, he done got out of college. He don't feel like he should do nothing. He's still in his mama basement. You gonna come get my mess to spin it with his ass. Ooh. And I don't know how else to tell you all.
It's just like AOC talking about dismantling all of the houses and all of this different stuff. That's so we can live in cookie cutters. Everybody live like they on a plantation. That's what it is.
You got to be out of your mind. I was
disturbed.
Y'all, very disturbed.
Very disturbed.
I was very upset. I don't like turning. We don't have a whole bunch of channels to look at. And when I get that Fox is trying to, maybe they're trying to, hell, I don't know what they're trying to do. Maybe they're trying to expand it, reach across the aisle, give everybody the opportunity. But here's the crazy thing. The left-wing media don't do that with us.
They don't.
If they get you on their platform, they're going to destroy your behind.
Bash you.
They gave him a soft place to fall, is what they did. Let me move my behind on.
Adjust the camera.
Adjust it, child. Adjust it. Okay.
All right.
So
Bernie.
Yeah. Y'all gonna feel the burn. All right.
Y'all gonna feel the burn.
You gonna get burned if you let this mofo think he gonna go in office. He ain't held a job. I reckon he think that White House is gonna be his retirement house because he 77 years old. He too old to run. No, he too old to run. Period. I don't say he too old to run. No.
Period.
Go somewhere, sit your old behind down somewhere,
That's
Bernie.
Right.
No, especially when you pushing ideas to keep people in poverty, keep people enslaved, keep people with a poverty mindset, and it does not work. Your system. Ask the people of Venezuela.
Yes,
they went from food to trash. They took away their guns. They throwing rocks.
Yes,
come on, you all. Yes. People are flocking here because of socialism. They flock here because of capitalism. They flock here because they want to obtain the American dream.
That's right.
They want prosperity.
That's right.
Somebody need to go tell Boo Boo the Fool Bernie that. Now I can say that on this because it's our stuff
right here. It's our platform. Yeah. Next.